Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going with episode number 40 of the Arsenal Career Mode. The channel has been given back to me after receiving the strike. If you want to know what happened with the channel being taken down, there was a video uploaded yesterday which will tell you all about that and all the information that you need to know. But today we do have the last two games of the Premier League season in the Arsenal Career Mode. I honestly thought yesterday that I would never get the chance to make this episode because the channel got taken down, but thankfully we're back, we're good, everything's good apart from getting a strike, which as I said will be explained in that other video. But today we do have the last two games of the league, and I do apologise for the video to be slightly shorter than usual. Well, it's actually 7 minutes, so maybe not. But if I do keep pausing to get my breath back, it's not because I'm completely unfit, although I am unfit. The reason is I've got a really sore throat right now. I don't know if you can tell in my voice that I sound a little bit different, but if I do, that's because of that. And obviously, with YouTube, you know, you just got to keep going and just continue doing it, whatever. So yeah, I do feel a little bit under the weather at the moment, but we start off very badly here against Cardiff. A little bit disappointing to concede to a side that got promoted last season straight away. I didn't want to lose, obviously. We do manage to get ourselves back in the game though with Mari Mandzukic picking up a nice goal from the corner and lovely little header there. What Mandzukic is really good for. The next episode, by the way, will be the season roundup, and then the episode after that will be the international games, and then the episodes after that, which will be episode number 43, I do believe, we will start season 3 and get all the transfers and stuff going on. If you guys have any ideas for people that I could bring into the club, let me know and I will look into them. Try to make them a little bit younger, preferably under 27, just because some of the suggestions I've had in previous episodes haven't really been good because of how old the players are. But anyway, we do go 2-1 down here to Cardiff, which was just absolutely appalling. I couldn't believe that I was about to lose to Cardiff on the second to last day of the season, although it doesn't actually matter because right now, even if we lose both the games, this one here and the one against Newcastle, we will still finish second, and there is no way we can finish first. I think the closest we could come is if we win both games will be 1 point behind Chelsea, but we still wouldn't be able to beat them because we don't have another game to play, which is unfortunate. Coming second, I think we came second last season as well, and unfortunately we do lose that game, which is very disappointing. Although I guess we gave Cardiff a helping hand because we didn't really need the win or the draw because we've already guaranteed our spot this season. So there you go, Cardiff have a free 3 points. Not really what I wanted to do, but whatever. And you do see I am submitting the national team for the Euro 2016 games, which are coming up in the two episodes from now, so episode number 42. This is the team we're going to be going with. I will just be showing you guys the goals from that game when we get to the international stuff. I won't be showing you like all of the stuff that goes on with it because I know a lot of you don't really care about the international side of stuff, and I think maybe after this year we'll give it another year break, and then when we move to a new team, which will be in the season after season 3, so season 4.5 will be moving, we might take another national job then. I don't want to keep national jobs throughout the whole of this career mode because it can get kind of boring after a while, and I know a lot of you don't enjoy the international side of it, and I don't mind it at the moment, but I will probably get bored of it eventually. And I think our contract renews this season, so what I might do is reject our offer from the Netherlands to carry on as head coach for another year when the contract runs out, and we'll just continue from there. But you can see we are playing Newcastle here on the final day. It is at home. We do face, I don't know the guy's name who actually takes care of Newcastle at the moment. Obviously Alan Pardew got sacked. I think his name's Carver, something like that. I'm not too sure. They do have Darlow in goal, who I'm not too sure if it is like a backup goalie or a regen or something like that, but nevertheless, he's not Tim Krul, so that was a bit of a start that they haven't got their main goalkeeper in, and hopefully we could have a good day on the last day of the Premier League season of Season 2, and we do get ourselves a penalty, which is quite I don't know, is it really a surprise? We do get a few penalties. Obviously Arsenal in real life aren't the best for penalties, and hopefully we could do a repeat of what Arsenal did yesterday against West Ham and maybe pick up a 3-0 win. That's what we could be hoping for. But this team, by the way, guys, as I said, it still does need a lot of improvements, although we do still have players in this team that I am happy with. So people like Alexis Sanchez and Santos, Mandzukic, Joe Hart, Godin is someone I might just keep because we are going to be leaving Arsenal after a season and a half anyway, so whether or not I sell on loads of players I don't know, but it'd be nice to give Arsenal a good team to continue with once we do leave, and we will be just taking a job offer, so don't suggest any teams that we get, although when it comes to the time of looking at job offers, I might let you guys decide what team we go to. I haven't really decided yet because I want to go to a team that I'm going to enjoy, and the reason that I've enjoyed this so much I think is because I am an Arsenal fan myself, so it makes it a lot easier, and I want to pick a team that I'm actually interested in doing, so when it comes to that, we shall see. I do try a cheeky rainbow flick there, just to not do the classic kickoff glitch, which I tend to do a lot, and I do apologise for that. It's just because in offline, it's just more important to pick up the win than it is to worry about sweaty goals and cutbacks and all of that kind of shenanigans. So if I do, kickoff glitch or cutbacks a lot, don't worry, it's just because it's offline and it doesn't really matter. No one can get hurt on the other end. They can't start, getting mad because I'm cutting back because it's just a CPU and they don't give a shit. So anyway, we were still 1-0 up at this point, playing fairly well. We weren't doing the best, but Theo Walcott does get our final goal of the Barclays Premier League season in the 89th minute and 50th second, so almost the 90th. Nice little finish there from Walcott, and I really am going to be sad if I have to let him go, but just because we're not using him, because he hasn't got 4-star skills, and because he isn't really a left midfielder, it's really hard to decide whether or not I want to keep Theo in the team, and there is speculation about him leaving in real life, but I'm not too sure. Do I want to let Theo Walcott go? It's a real tough decision at the moment whether or not I would like to let him go or not. But we do pick up the 3 points on the final day of the season. I will show you the league tables and all of that good stuff in just a second. But thank you so much for the support on the second season of the Arsenal Career Mode. It has been so much fun. I know we've had some issues along the way, but it has generally been a really good season. I think we went on an unbeaten streak of 27, which was pretty fucking ridiculous at the start of the season. Obviously we got beaten in other leagues, but in the BPL we went on a massive run. I will go through all of these tables in more depth in the next episode, which will be the season roundup, but for now we are just going to see the BPL table. The final BPL table there, you can see we were 4 points off Chelsea, so even if we had won against Cardiff, we still would have needed to win one more game, and it would have actually come down to goal difference. We would have been level on goal difference if we had finished the season, so that would have been, I don't know what would have happened actually. I think Chelsea would have won it anyway just because they have more points, but we do come second, which is a bit of a shame. Hopefully in the next episode we can, in the next season even, we can do better. But anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this episode and season 2 of the Arsenal Career Mode, if we could smash 10 likes, I doubt this will happen, but if we can smash 10 likes, that would be greatly appreciated. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you guys in the next episode.